Alright, time for a Gragas game. I will be playing against a Zac here, which should be fine for me. Matchup wise, he doesn't invade, he doesn't do anything really. He needs to clear desperately. So if he does try for anything stupid in the early game, that's going to instantly benefit me quite a bit. But yeah, I'll clear towards top side here because Darius Garen is going to be a very volatile lane. I think I should be able to impact that quite nicely. So I'll just start on blue buff. It should be fine. And yeah, I think also I'm not really going to get any good bot lane ganks off, at least not initially. Because I think Misfortune is just going to take over the entire lane and just push them under turret. Whereas I think top lane is a more likely gank angle. So that's kind of why I'm going for this. We're looking for kills for ourselves. Or kill opportunities at least. Better kill opportunities. So yeah. With that being said though, Gragas is absolutely strong right now. Definitely solo queue. He has a lot of pick potential. Very good teamfight presence with his ultimate. Just high damage as well. It's a little bit skill heavy, I guess, with like barrel placement mostly. Your ult's not that skill heavy. It's just gonna have to get a slight feel for it. But if you just like EQ combo your barrels for the most part, you should not feel too much of a trouble playing Gragas. It is gonna get a little dicey though if you want to play like fancy ult combos, like fancy combos into like ulting them into your barrel, for example. That's all unnecessary. But something you could do, and it's going to make your champ more difficult, but it's going to catch the enemy off guard more. So it kind of depends on what you like, I suppose, how you want to go about it. The fanciness is not required, though, as you will see. The elo of this game is like high gold, like gold 1 MMR, so you are aware. I accidentally popped my barrel too early there. Not good. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say, I think. Right now, we're just going to look for like the full clear initially. Get the levels up. Get those going. It's always something I recommend to most like lower rated players. Just go for the full clear, man. It gives you such consistency. You can absolutely look for some aggressive stuff as well. But yeah, it's just going to be a situation where it's like you get your experience. You will be quite happy about it. Bodies, as you can see right there, the body slam in and then I just Q. So it basically like lands the body slam and the Q at the same time. Which just allows me to get that Q off in most cases. Hey, Cassie with the first blood kill. That's pretty big. I'm right here just chilling. Just get the clear done. After this clear, we can see that Darius is indeed going to be a potential gank. I do want to finish the clear here. I mean, I technically could go for the gank right now. But finishing clear here is definitely nice. Go over this way. I'm gonna smite this one and then we just finish this off and we go top. You gonna ward? He may ward right now. Hope he doesn't, but I'm kind of expecting it. Not yet. See if he stuck around. Probably walks out of the bush here, right? I would imagine. If he took the recall there, that'd be really good recall time, which I just have to respect. Zac's bot lane started top side, which is fair. I can kind of just wait for the Darius to get back. Recall timing on Darius, really good there. Very nice timing on the back. Very good from him. There's no way my bot lane dies to that. That's criminal. Alright, let's go for the gank. Extend melee range as much as possible, hit him with a barrel, keep ahead of him so he doesn't have this way to run or flash through us. He's not going to be able to get far enough here, I don't think. As you can see, combo him there with a barrel. I'll flash after him for the last hit. Am I going to get the last hit? I should. He's dead in like a second here. There we go. Good chase, good situation. Make sure to keep distance between yourself and his turret so he can't run through you or flash through you. I'm actually very surprised my bot lane ended up dying to that entire situation, honestly. But I suppose it's fair enough. I'm picking up tier 2 boots. Get out of base fast. It's also very good for like just overall damage values. So the Gromp definitely took a reset. So if he walks back to the Gromp, he's dead, which he didn't. He can get them into passive. That'd be absolutely massive. Oh, he's already dead, actually. Oh, just dragon. I'm not a big fan. Like, I don't like this because it's gonna take me 50 years to do this by myself. If Rel helps me, that's great and all, but Cassio should have just honestly sacked one minion wave for an entire dragon there, I think. Because it guarantees it the most, right? I guess he's able to walk back and defend it anyway, but I don't know. I never really feel good about like them walking away from a dragon for just a singular minion wave. Always feels kind of shitty to me. But I mean, I guess it's okay. It worked out for us. I will get my jungle clear once again, and we can clear up into like top side, look for like another kill on Darius perhaps into the Rift Herald kill. It's kind of what we're looking at right here. I'm getting pushed in on bot lane quite a bit. Heck has got to be topside here, basically. Like, he's doing, like, probably Wolves or Raptors right about now. Kind of depends on what decision he made. But I just gotta make sure I clear here. Bot lane should be fine. Oh. Never mind. Go over this way and go do my camp. He's gonna go towards his Raptors now because of his pathing choice, right? So I'm just gonna go take top scuttle. And then I can look for a Krugs or maybe top gank. I don't think my bot lane should be able to get Dove unless Alistar hits 6. Oh my god, why is there mid laner here? I'm gonna die to this, aren't I? I am. Okay, that's my bad. I tried to bait for Garen to get there, or try to stall for Garen to get there, but I just got ult ignited by Talon, and he just had enough damage, which was just bad on my end. I should never have tried to bait that. With my state right there, I couldn't really afford to do that, and I did it anyway. So technically, I got slightly baited by pings there, honestly. Otherwise, I probably would have just walked out. Yeah. My bad. Should not have gotten baited by pings. Let's get this blue, hopefully hit 6 off that, and maybe able to go bot lane after this. Zac is mid. I do have to keep in mind that the Rift Herald is right there, so I do want to not give that to Zac. Seems that Cassio is just kind of destroying Zac there, which is nice. Didn't hit 6 on like a slither of XP, which is unfortunate. Gonna go over. Should be fine. One minion to die, so I hit 6 here. Good. I'm gonna hold my ultimate in case I need it. Right, beautiful. Very nice. If he just checks the Herald real quick so I don't lose it, that'd be great. He doesn't. Okay, perfect. We'll go up that way. I'm just gonna sprint up there. Okay, chill. I'll walk past this guy, don't care. I'm gonna ignore him completely and just sprint for Herald here. Oh, wait, no. Oh, this is not good. I should have backspam pinged faster. They're just dead. They weren't paying attention to their minimap, and I allowed Talon to walk down there by not backspam pinging them. Obviously, my bot lane is trolling by themselves here because this is just bad. They should never have gone for the turret push there. I should have looked at their minimap, but something like that is actually considered my mistake because I could have prevented it by just simply pinging. I don't get the Herald here. I have to let him die. Nothing I can really do about it. Cassio also ran down to do nothing, I think. But yeah, that's my bad. I should have backspam pinged them because obviously they're not going to pay attention. Are you serious with this? That's legal. That sucks. Alright, fair play. I guess I got pincered by Darius and Zac in my own jungle there. That kind of stinks. Fair enough. Let's get this. Wonder how much I lose on my top side here. It's not great. Like, really, that double death on bot lane, that talent, or like whatever he just got on bot lane is really sad. And I should have just pinged faster because, yeah. Not good. Garen did end up getting Herald, so he's gonna get the top push, I suppose. That's gonna suck for me because I don't get the actual Herald use money out of it, which would be really nice. Gonna walk top here. Good money for my Garen right there. Wanna look for the play on the Darius right now, honestly. I don't know why he's not playing into me. Like, he is literally just griefing me right there. Like, for a gank there, you always just play into your jungler. It doesn't make any sense not to just play into your jungler, which is what he just did. Like, he tried to, like, push that forward, play it as far away from me as possible for literally no reason. So, it's a little bit confusing. But I guess it's fine. Get that. We just hit turret. There we go. Good. I wonder if he's going to recall in a bad spot, because he might actually do that right here. Nope. More respectful than I thought he was going to be. If he recalled here, that's good actually in this case, but if you walk behind turret there, it's actually worse for him. They got dragon, which is fine. Couldn't really stop that one. I went for the top play instead. That Zac is dead. Let's go down there real quick. There is no way Zac gets away with that. I was about to say, what the heck. And get that, and I don't get the assist. Yeah, that especially sucks. I knew it. I knew it was my relentless stack. I should have ulted for it, honestly. Now, my Cassio is not paying attention. That's really annoying. Knock him out of that one and kill him. Perfect. Good, just good ult placement there, really. I like how nobody just auto-attacks that ward. That's crazy. Kai'Sa doesn't have mana here, so this is actually a really bad dive for the enemy team. CBA, I'm just going to flash smite him. I don't care. I'm not going to let him walk to Narnia and waste a bunch of my time. I really don't want to deal with that. It's a very greedy dive there. Kai'Sa having no mana is a big problem for them as well. Maybe the flash there is required, honestly. Like, probably not. But I also don't care that much about the flash cooldown, honestly. So it's kind of whatever. A kill is a kill. Obviously, the smite cooldown using it there, it doesn't really matter at all. We're off pretty well, I would say. Not too bad. Gonna clean this, and then I'm gonna go reset for my topside camps. And I guess... What is happening there? I have to wait for my cooldowns, unfortunately. Oh, perfect. Very nice. That was just an out of position Talon that went for the rel that just CC locks him to the moon. Ooh, I do have enough money for that, don't I? I do not. That sucks. I actually think it's worth waiting 50 gold for Magi's here. I'm actually gonna wait 40 gold for Magi's. This is like, that's such a massive upgrade because it gives me 10% movement speed. When I actually get the upgrade, the movement speed will save me more time than I actually use by standing here waiting for it, if that makes sense. So I will gain more overall time due to this. Get the turret, which helps. It obviously would have helped if it was sooner, but this is fine. My bot lane really needs to be careful that they don't walk up there. Ooh, there's a Zac. It's very interesting. I have to be very careful here for Talon, actually. I'm gonna get killed. Can I ult, please? Man, holy moly, I'm dead, aren't I? Please don't tell me I died to Ignite here. Oh, I'm dead to Darius. That's really unfortunate, actually. Just walks in with Ghost. Ignite, ult, ult, ult. Ah, I guess Darius dies. That's not too bad. Yeah, damn. I was actually fine there still at the end. I couldn't move for a long time, though. It's really sucked. Like, I wasn't able to actually get my combo off at the exact moment I wanted to, which could have been much better. But yeah, good. I shouldn't have gone for the Zac here. Like, walking up to him and then walking back in this direction was actually a really big mistake. So I kind of just griefed myself. There's no way I could tell him there. Gonna do these two camps and look for the Rift Herald maybe. That team's doing quite well. I mean, of 8 of 70 KP, which I think is pretty reasonable. Definitely going for the Herald here. The only thing that sucks here that I just lost all my Magi stacks basically. That's like the big rip. Yeah. 19 seconds on Dragon. Level up's big there. Maybe should have ulted that actually. I was hesitant to ult, but I don't think I should have been. They're probably not the best combination for me and Rel there. I wanted them to not be able to walk at us there while we just deal with Zac a bit better. That's what I opted to do. Okay. Can't really chase that, can I? I do have extra mana regeneration in my jungle, though. We should just Dragon. Yeah, the ult there was just to completely disengage Kai'Sa and Talon from being able to walk up. But the Rel also decided to, like, flash into the play with a knock-up there, which I think is potentially a little awkward. But it ended up working out, so it's fine. I actually don't think I'm going to get the scuttle for my team here, so I probably should just hold on to my smite. Yep. I didn't think he was ever going to give that to me, so I just played like that. Obviously, don't risk the Dragon. If you're not sure you're just going to get it, because obviously it's better to take the Dragon, but in this case I was fine not smiting the Dragon and taking scuttle. Actually quite big for me. Still have plenty of time on the Rift Herald, okay. Take the reset. I'm just gonna go for the death cap next. I just have to make sure I play in a way to get my Magi stacks back that I kind of griefed away, because that was not great. This Rift Herald should go on this turret if I can get it. Gonna body slam towards and make sure I clip the bush here as well for additional movement speed. That should just be a kill, no? Okay, it is. Perfect. Very good. Just get the ult position on him and we should be fine. It's back up in like 60 seconds already, which is quite fast. First it's camp out. Do have to really look for my Herald use on mid turret though. Let's go mid. The control art here is actually going to help me quite a lot in potentially getting a flank on the Alistar and the Kai'Sa. If I can just land the body slam on Kai'Sa, she is instantly dead. Good flash. Otherwise she would have been dead. That really doesn't do anything. I wasn't too worried about Alistar engaging on me there, so I just like go for it because just the Herald bounce is going to kill turret, and that's like an important Herald to use right now to get that turret off the map. Just barely didn't reach. But the main thing I forced there is I forced the Herald to actually hit the turret. Good. I body slam flash there. You definitely have to run away from Talon here. Ooh. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Okay. Not great. That's mine, thank you. I'm a little worried about like Misfortune not showing, so I'm not like too eager to go into anything there. She just go for like a bot turret, which I guess is fine, but I just have to make sure that I don't commit too hard to a play if she's not going to show for anything. Just have to be careful. Ult placement there could have been slightly better. Might have been able to save my rel, but I had to be very careful. Because we were very far up, and obviously Zac engage. Ooh, he did my wolves. What a man. That's a spicy move. Interesting. Big item. Need to get these 3 camps, and I have enough money. My team allows me to clear for it, which I am just going to commit to clearing for this, because obviously a death cap upgrade is absolutely colossal. So... we can play like for the dragon in like a minute here. That'd be great too. Get off here. Clean this up. Oh no. I was afraid this was gonna happen. My team should not be doing this. Not when I literally am so close to death cap. They are just completely trolling. Doesn't even die. This is just bad. It is just really bad. That's 2. Oh my god, the exhaust as well, and he just healed himself. That really sucks because I was so close to a death cap. I could literally buy it, and then my team just full on sprinted it into them. That hurts physically. That's such a massive damage I just lost in that entire fight. I could have literally just completely pentakilled them, I think, with that ult. Or with my death cap. My team didn't want to deal with that. I honestly think, like, hindsight, I should have just let them die. I think that actually would have been the better play. Because then I could have come out of base with my death cap, contesting Baron. So... even though that would have been a... like, that just generally is a really tough call to make. Yeah, I probably should have let my entire team die for the sins there, because they just walked up too far, very simply put. Very scary. Just combo it with my barrel. That should be very good combo. That's the entire team dead. Barrel them out. Very good. I'm making sure I get my Magi stacks, basically. That's why I want these kills right now. Getting my Magi stacks up is extremely valuable at the moment, especially having death cap. The more stacks I can get, the better. Yeah, that was a really good engage. I used my sweeping trinket to gain vision over when he positioned himself in a favorable place, so I can just go in with like the body slam ult combo to hit a bunch of people, and then my team just combos it in. So that's very good. That's also why Gragas is so good, right? Because you saw my AoE damage in that fight with, like, just the ult alone. Really valuable stuff. Check the red. Oh, no. Ooh. Where did he go? He went up. I didn't even hit him with the first hit. Oh, that sucks. Kind of thought my thingy actually connected. Maybe I should have just ulted him out right there, honestly. It's not that bad of a cooldown. Could have just used it. Actually, hindsight, I think this is not a camp I can take right now. Team's a little far up on the bot side. I should have insta-killed Kaisa there. She actually moved into me, which is criminal. That should have been her life. I was not expecting her to be that stupid. Because I body slam into her nose there and she's just dead instantly, right? That's not a good ult. They actually got out of that position very, very, very easily. Very good. Very nice. Good combo. They had to deal with a bunch there. They can't really stop anything right now. I think this is probably game. It might not actually be game, but it's close enough to game, I think. I'm just looking for any like good picks, ult positionings. I don't know if we can end here. If Darius doesn't grief it completely right now, I don't think we can end here. Gotta hit turret. Can we end here? May be able to end here. I just need to stall the Darius. Yeah, we're fine. All right, cool. Very good. Last two items I would have gone Cosmic Drive and Lich Bane most likely. If I needed magic penetration, I would have gone like Cosmic Drive, Void Staff, and then sell my boots for Lich Bane, or sell the boots for the Void Staff, which would also work. But yeah, that is it for Gragas. We'll see you guys in the endgame stats. Alright, so for the endgame stats here, I ended up doing 27.6k damage, which is the most here, which is very good. It's a lot of teamfight presence. Like landing good ult barrels is going to give you tremendous amounts of damage output in teamfights, which is big. And yeah, just good catches with like EQ combos and stuff. True damage, 900, which is smite damage. Objective damage at 26.8. Healing done at 16.3, which is pretty good, but obviously nowhere close to Zac. Damage taken at 27k. We have self-mitigated at another 17.1. Gold earned at 13k, which is significantly more than the rest. It's good. For the runes here, Dark Harvest dealt about 1000 damage. This scales really quickly into the later stages of the game. So it's going to be like a 25-minute plus type rune most of the time. So I did get 16 activations on it, but it didn't do... Like, it's 1k is not bad. It's not definitely not bad, but it's going to be better and better the longer the game goes. Like, if this game would have gone for another 10 minutes, this can easily do, like, an additional, like, 2,000 damage to be, like, 3,000 damage total. It can really ramp up quickly at later stages. A sudden impact for 800 just helps with burst combos. It's mainly the combo I was talking about with the EQ, when you just go, like, you W prep EQ into them, and you just kind of hide your barrel and insta-hit your E and the barrel at the same time. That's a very effective damage tool to spike some damage with that. Eyeball Collection for AP, Relentless for the movement speed, as well as Water Walking for movement speed and River Fight potential. And then Transcendence is just there for ability haste mostly. It gives flat ability haste, which is really valuable. It prevents some cooldown as well, which doesn't end up being the most relevant. It's more so the flat 10 ability haste that you get from this. So yeah, that's kind of why you want it. Also, yeah, that's really it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button below. And I will see you guys tomorrow with the next video. Bye.